He's the social media coordinator of Social Foundation Association, or Solid Foundation Association. I told you that's right. They raised $4,970 in donations on May 3rd, and they successfully obtained matching funds for their organization.
Hello, everyone. Solid Foundation is a tutor mentor program in East Texas, in Nacogdoches, where we actually 4 days a week take children from school, take them to our facility, and we tutor and mentor them. Really at-risk children, so of course all of our funds come from donors. We usually do, each year, we usually do a gala, we usually do a golf tournament. We were looking for ways to invest, to catch that online, the millennial type givers, because, you know, living in Nacogdoches, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Nacogdoches, it's the oldest town in Texas. Yeah, so so they like, you know, it's more older type donors, and they like to write checks, and they don't want to give online, things of that nature. So we thought East Texas Give Day presented an opportunity for us to tap into a whole new market of givers. So that's why we chose to participate. So first of all, we had to get buy-in from our board members. When our executive director, John Candy, brought it to us, he talked to us about it, and it went around the room, and everybody was sort of dumbfounded, like, will it work, will it work? And then, you know, Brother Candy turned to me, and he's like, because I guess I'm the somewhat millennial, somewhat the social media person. So he's like, oh yeah, Kevin will take care of it. So everybody said, you know, Kevin to do it. My first thought was, I will do it, but I'm gonna need all of you here. So the first thing I said, we had to get buy-in from our board members. And the first thing we said is, all of you will be here. Every single one of y'all, to see all of your faces if we're gonna do this. So they all did decide to come to East Texas Giving Day. I also said you all will give. So I was the first one to offer how much I would give, and then of course they make much more money than me. So they also gave their, so our matching funds really came mostly from our board members. Our board members came and they gave initially instead of our matching fund. So that's what we're going to drive a lot of people to try to get us people to match our matching funds. And then we also decided our next slide is the biggest strength of Solid Foundation is actually being at our facility, actually being where the kids are there, you know, getting fed, you know, actually being mentors, seeing our facility, seeing the computer lab, seeing our game room. So we wanted to make sure that we had a rally that day so that people can actually come in and see our facility. So we wanted to invite them in to come and see Solid Foundation, get a feel for it, because we noticed that most people tend to give on a regular basis after they come to see our facility, rather than, you know, just talking about it. So that's a big driving force for us. And our executive director, John Kennedy, he's really big about, if you talk to him for 5 minutes, he's going to bring up Solid Foundation, I can guarantee you. So we try to maximize our donations by not only the matching funds, but we did also wanted to participate in the bonuses. We saw the list of bonuses that could happen. The biggest one we saw at the 6 o'clock hour, we made our rally during the 6 o'clock hour because we wanted to actually win that hour. So that was our strategy. Make the rally that hour, and then we also have a very big computer lab where we invite people to come in, and as they were coming in, looking at the facility, before they left, and say, you know, they're giving donations right in here. Come on. Yeah, so we're pulling them into the room, into the computer lab, giving them to donate, because all the computers were on East Texas Giving Day website. They could just sit down at the computer. If they needed help, I was there to try to help them so they could sit down and give those donations. So that was very helpful for us at the time, because like I said, a lot of them aren't computer savvy. A lot of them don't feel comfortable working with computers, but if you have somebody there saying, hey, come on over here, hit me, I'll help you. And you know, it helped us get those donations. We created several videos. Well, we means me. Created several videos promoting the event, both before and during the day. I made all of them on an iPad, so they're not, you know, nice. Probably like that one. But I created them all on the iPad with an app that cost me $4. But I use it for my church videos. I use it for Solid Foundation. So I use it very often. It gets the job done. And then we posted those on both Facebook and Twitter. We also did email blasts to our regular donors to give them opportunity. Because even though they don't like to give necessarily online or things of that nature, we want to give them the opportunity. And then, of course, some of them did decide to do matching funds, so they help our matching funds grow. Here's a few examples of our posts. Our first post was on April 21st, where we put the East Texas Giving Day logo and just a brief description of what East Texas Giving Day was, not too specific. Then a few days later, about a week later, we got a little bit more specific about what East Texas Giving Day was, because it was very new to us. Of course, I didn't realize it was the first year for the organization, but it was new to us, so we wanted to introduce it to the Solid Foundation people. And then we started our video campaign. We did it the day before, where we posted a couple videos. It was 5 videos total that we made. And then just before you click that, you'll notice here that we did something a little different. I'm not sure if all of you are familiar with Facebook. You have the ability to boost posts, where you actually can pay money for your video to go to more people. So we did invest a small budget, I believe, of $30. $30, 6 videos, $5 a piece. And you can see it probably was that about 5 times, the video was seen by 5 times more people by a small $30 investment. Not too bad.
If I get this going for you.
What was the app that you used? What was the name of the video app that you used?
The video app that I use is, don't give me the lie. Here's my iPad.
iPad picture.
Know what it is?
You have to hit the expand button.
I'd like to invite you to a special event tomorrow, May 3rd, 2016. It's East Texas Giving Day. It's an online event where East Texas comes together to support several nonprofit organizations around the region. Solid Foundation is participating, and we want you, our friends and family, to help support us. Any gift that you can give, you can go right online to www.easttexasgiving.org and contribute to Solid Foundation. Thank you.
East Texas Giving Day.
Perfect Video. Perfect Video is the name of the video app I use. It makes all perfect video in your app store. Like I said, it's about $3.99, I believe. It gives you the ability to edit several videos together. You can actually put pictures in there. You can actually, I didn't do it, but you can add music in the background. It's a very easy app to use. So, perfect video. Did I have another slide? It's just questions. Any questions, thoughts? Awesome.
Sorry, I forgot that.
I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
I think